As you can see, the lights and everything are brighter also. Way more better too. Alright, everything looks super good also, man. Things running smooth.
Goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Everybody subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and click that red button right there, and also click that bell for notifications and select all. All right. Yo, this game's in graphics. We are back in the building with another GTA 5 mod tutorial for you, and today we are doing a updated video on installing Natural Vision Evolved for single player GTA 5. All right, this one will be for 2022, of course, and the links in the description will lead you right here to the creators page, which is by Raised. It's created by Raised, the creator of MVE. Shout out to the creator. When you get down to their Patreon page, you're gonna have to become a Patreon in order to receive the download links to download Natural Vision Evolved. All right, so that link is going to lead you right here to their Patreon page. What you want to do is at least join their $10 tier, gold tier right here, in order to get access to the download link. All right, so once you've done that, let's go ahead and jump into the requirements. The requirements we are going to need is Open 4, of course, okay, and we will need a game config. We will not be installing Open 4 or game config, but I will have links to a video showing you how to install those if you don't have those already. So make sure to check out the links in the description for all the requirements. All right, once you have your requirements installed and you successfully became a Patreon of Raised and received your download link to your Natural Vision Evolved, on the left hand side I have one download, which is MVE single player package. For today's purposes, we are only installing the single player package. All right, on my right hand side I have my Open 4 opened up and ready to go. I also have my edit mode turned on. Okay, so before we do any modifying with Open 4, make sure that you have your edit mode button turned on. Once you have that on, let's go over to our MVE single player package folder. And inside this folder, the very first thing that we want to install is going to be our Natural Vision installer. Okay, this one right here is going to take a little while, so let's go ahead and drop it right over here into Open 4. Once you drag and drop, you're going to see a package installer window open up right here. All right, what you want to do is go ahead and select install and select mods folder. Okay, now if you don't have a mods folder, what you want to do is bring up, you want to exit out of that window first of all, and then bring up your GTA 5 GTA 5 directory. Then you want to go ahead and create a new folder and name it mods, all in low caps. I suggest when installing Natural Vision Evolved, I suggest starting off with a brand new mods folder. Go ahead and just name your old mods folder something else, like I named mine old mods folder old, and I created a new folder named mods with nothing in it. Okay, so I suggest doing that before this installation. It's not too late, you can still do it now. But once you have your mods folder created, then you want to go ahead and drag and drop this package installer back over here. Select mods folder, then select install, confirm installation. All right, after that is done installing, you can go ahead and select close. All right, now that that is done, since we have our GTA 5 directory opened up right here inside of our Open 4, we could go ahead and go to our NEMB folder right here. Open up that folder right there, and we want to select our settings. Okay, ultra settings will be more for like a high-end PC. You know, if you have a real good CPU and GPU. If not, if you're not quite sure if you have like a mid or high end or low end or mid, then go with recommended, which is the medium. And if you have like a low end PC, then I would suggest going with the low settings preset. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the recommended right here for the medium. And then once you choose your folder, you are going to highlight everything inside of that folder. And then you're going to drag and drop everything, all the contents over here to open 4. Select open 4 first, and then drag and drop all your contents right here into the GTA 5 directory in open 4. All right, and you will see everything added right there. Once that has been added, we can go back to our downloads, press the back arrow, press the back arrow again. Now let's go into the main files folder. Okay, the main files required folder. Open that one up, and we are going to highlight everything here. All right, and we are going to drag and drop that right over here to open 4. All right, all this is going right into our GTA 5 directory. So now that that has been dragged and dropped, let's go back over to our downloads, press the back arrow, and we could go ahead and look at optional add-ons. Okay, so open up the optional add-ons folder. Inside there is going to be a lot of folders. Okay, it's going to be about 16 folders. All right, and these folders are going to have like different options. All right, anywhere from the performance boost, enhanced motion blur, brighter emergency lights, parallax roads overhaul, white street lights, hide weapon ridicule and damage overlay, Halloween content pack, Christmas content pack, trash modifier, darken nights, remove wet roads effect, northern lights in Blaine County, game config for vehicle mods. And here goes a car right here. It's actually 2 cars. You have a 2016 Lycan Hyper Sport car and Quadra Turbo R VTEC car. And last but not least, you have the Natural Vision uninstaller. So just in case you wanted to uninstall Natural Vision Evolve, just go ahead and use this folder right here. Now, when you open up this folder, it's going to be a OIV package, and it's going to be simple, just like the installation one. All you have to do is select it, drag and drop it to open 4 to uninstall. All right. Now, for performance boost, this is what I like to install. You could go ahead and run the game first. Now, if the game is running a little bit laggy, then I will come back and install the performance boost. Okay, performance boost is pretty much going to take down a lot of the lighting effects that Natural Vision Evolve comes with, and it's going to reduce the distance of spawning buildings and things of that type of nature. All right, and also before we run the game, if you want to install your game config, right now would be the perfect time to install your game config. That link down in the description is part of the requirements. You could go ahead and install it before or after, but just in case, I would still suggest to install it after. If you installed it before, I will install it after, just in case. Okay, so let's go ahead and minimize any windows we might have open and run the game. All right, as soon as you spawn in the game, you should already see a whole big difference. All right, because Natural Vision Evolved is pretty much a big graphics overhaul, so you're going to see a big, huge difference as soon as you turn on the game. All right, I'm gonna let Frank drive around the map. While he drives around the map, I'm just going to go ahead and play with the weather and the time settings. Let's go to the time. So it looks in the evening. And let's go ahead and change the weather. Of course, rain. Everybody likes to see the wet floors, so let's go ahead and put on the rain. Alright, let's take Frank and put him on Vinewood Boulevard. Get them right there. As you can see, the lights and everything are brighter also. Way more better too. Alright, everything looks super good also, man. It's running smooth. Depending on what else you have installed will depend on your FPS also, and if you have a low or middle or high-end PC. But this is going to do it for the installation part of the video. If this helped y'all out to install it, or if you just enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like button for me. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video with y'all friends that are into modding GTA 5. Y'all, this game's and graphics. Me, big ballin' ass Frank. We are out of here until next time.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.